This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
What's up, people? It's your girl, King Chic. This is the King and I radio show. We are live on Party 101.9. And today is a very, very special day. I know y'all been waiting because I've been promoing. I've been letting y'all know who's going to be in the building today. So I hope everybody is tapped in and I hope everybody is listening. Right? We're going to start our weekend off great. We have a special guest in the building. Goes by the name of JayLuciano.
Get off.
What's up? What's up?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Blessed. Yeah.
So I'm super excited to have you in the building.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. iHeartRadio, the king herself.
Okay, right. So, really quick, because I just want to let the people know, like, you know, what you do, the people that's listening over the airwaves, like what you do, and how long you've been doing it, basically.
Which part though?
Music. Give me music first.
Music?
Yeah, give me music first.
I've been doing music for like, since I was younger, since I was like 7, like creating music, since I was like 7, 8 or whatever, and taking it serious. I started like freestyling on Instagram at like, right after I got out of high school.
Okay.
So right after I got out of high school, I started doing the freestyles on Instagram, gaining a fan base or whatever. And then once I seen people was actually messing with me, like doing music, I was like, why would I stop? Like, but just keep going. Like,
be consistent.
And then yeah, like probably like 2 years ago, I was like heavy, like going to the studio. 3 years ago, I was going to the studio, recording, stuff like that. We could curse on here or no?
No.
Okay.
No cursing.
It's been like 2-3 years since I've been taking it serious, but it's really popping off like now for me.
Okay.
God's plan.
Okay. So everybody basically is messing with the music.
Yeah.
You're getting good reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. So like so far, what have you done? Like, have you made an album? Have you made an EP? Or you just dropping singles? What's happening?
I've been I mean, like I think 2 years ago I dropped the EP or whatever. But now this year I was just talking about it. Like when I hit 100K on Instagram, I'm gonna drop like an album or whatever, and I'm gonna do like an album release party, 100K party, like at the same time. So yeah, that's when my album gonna come. So whenever I hit 100K determines when I drop my next EP or album or whatever.
I got you. Okay, so how close are we to that? I didn't check.
Oh, I'm at 80 right now, so probably like April, May, like April, May, or probably before that.
Okay.
Never know.
Okay, so you got the projection going for. So I guess that must mean like your followers, they just be coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so the genre is hip hop that you're doing, right?
Yeah, I do hip hop, but I switch it up though. Like I'll do like a Jamaican beat, a Spanish beat, but it's overall still hip hop.
Okay, so you basically you're doing your hip hop music
on different beats.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Have you had any collabs since you taking it serious for the last 3 years?
Yeah, I had a collab with another artist named Maya V. She popular in New York. Who else?
That sounds familiar. That's not the Telfie girl?
No,
that's okay. That's another Maya something. Okay.
Yeah. No, this is Maya. She like a drill rapper.
Okay.
She popping though.
Okay.
Who else I worked with? I worked with a couple other people. I can't remember. Oh, and I worked with Alyssa right here too. She from France.
Okay.
From Paris.
Okay. So I guess we'll get into her a little bit later on.
Yeah.
So really quickly, do you have any dream collabs? Like anybody that you feel like, okay, they align with my music and what I'm doing now, and I want to work with them.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with the local for me. Want to come up? I'll work with Zeddy Will. I'll work with the group 4-1. My favorite artist is A Boogie, so I will work with him. My favorite female artist is Cardi. I need a song, and I see that she was here before too. So for me,
yeah.
Who else? Cash Cobain, Bay Swag. I like New York artists.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, TJ Porter too. I don't think y'all know about. Y'all probably don't like. But he a New York artist too. He do like R&B, like melodic vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to work with him too.
Okay. Well, you had a whole list. Check you out.
I got, and I'm gonna scratch everybody off that list too.
Okay. I believe you. Listen, I'm believing all the projection because it sounds like you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a strategy that you're working with, and you know, you probably do what you got going. But before I knew that you did music, you were scrolling down my timeline with a whole bunch of like quotes and stuff that that actually resonated. I'm gonna say that they resonated. So like a lot of the times I'm like, yo, I don't know, like I think Instagram or whoever, you know how they be minding your business a little bit. So they be knowing what I need to hear at that moment. And it just be crazy. Like I'm like, who is this kid? Check him out. And it's like, it seemed like you know a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you experience with whatever and you giving out your, and I'm like, yeah, this is true. Like, yeah, stop talking to these people. What?
Gotta let my people know what they need to hear, because there's a lot of fake people, a lot of different people with different personalities, and yeah.
So is that what that kind of created like a buzz for you as well?
Definitely, that took me all the way there. Like, I'm grateful that I decided to pick my phone up and start doing that, because I wouldn't have got to where I'm at without that.
Okay.
So it boosted. It was like a marketing scheme, but at the same time, it's still like part of who I am.
It's
like,
you.
Yeah, because I've been doing that. So for me, it's just natural, but it's just helping me with pushing my music. So it's like, it coincided.
Yeah, so it gets you noticed, and then it's like definitely okay. I want to hear what he has to say on a record, because you know, just regularly you talking some stuff, you know. So
like
it's
when
like
they see that, they'll mess with my character. So whatever I do after that, they're gonna mess with, because they mess with my character.
Your personality, everything. Ones that I see in like the angle. So like what made you decide like I'm gonna just shoot this from the side and I'm gonna be face forward, and like
I don't even
like,
know, because when I first started doing it, I was doing the front from the front. But after, I don't know what made me do that, like just start doing it from the side.
Okay, because I feel like that probably boosted it. But anyway, since everybody kind of knows you now for both, but we here for the music, right? So you sent me over some songs. I feel like we're gonna get into Whine. So you could introduce it and let us know like what's the feeling behind it and what's the inspiration.
Bond was like when I decided to make that song, I made it in March last year before the summertime. So I wanted to make a summer song because it was approaching, and that's the vibe that I picked, like that Jamaican beat. Everybody know that song. It's a familiar song. So I was like, why not do this over here? It's going to catch their attention as soon as they hear that beat drop. And then I was like, I'm going to name the liquors too, because for me, like, it could get, everybody love liquor. So that's how I thought about that. And then I dropped it, and it automatically did what I thought it was going to do.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. So we're going to get into that. We're going to let the people hear, let them get a feel for it, and we'll be right back.
Get out.
The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
What's up, people? We are back, and I still have my special guest in the building with me, JayLuciano. And you just heard his single Whine, right? Yes. And we was over here jamming to it. I hope y'all was jamming to it. I hope y'all was feeling the vibes, definitely feeling the vibes. I like that song. We already talked about how you kind of, I guess, came up with the vibe. Make sure they follow you so this could go up. So if y'all like that song that y'all heard and y'all want the full EP, y'all already know what to do. Are you recording any new songs?
Yes, I've been in the studio. I've been working a lot. I've been performing. I've been booked. I just came from Washington, D.C. the other day. Well, like last week, I think. Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. But yeah, we stay in the studio.
Okay.
Got to go back, actually.
Okay, okay. I saw a clip of something. It was a performance. I don't know. It might have been Content Day though. Was it?
Yeah, that was Content Day.
Okay,
The
okay.
last performance video I posted was that.
So how was that? How was that experience for
It
you?
was lit. I love Content Day. I went last year in the summertime. It was outside.
Mm-hmm.
It was lit. But this year it was like packed. Like it was an inside venue or whatever. A couple artists performed. And yeah, I'm always gonna make a movie when I perform. So
Okay, okay. I actually was I was supposed to be at that actually. I was invited. Yeah, I was invited, but you know, host of things happen, life happened, so you know. But yeah. So I'm glad I saw your the clip. I was like, oh, okay, it looked like it was like.
turned out.
So yeah, that's super cool. So just let us know what you have coming out next. What should everybody be looking forward to from you?
For me, y'all should be seeing more. Y'all should be looking forward to way more music, because y'all gotta remember, music is my first passion. I love the content. Was just like me. Like I've been picking up my phone, talking to the camera and posting. I just got consistent with it this year. Well, last year I haven't made a year yet, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. But y'all gonna see way more music, 1,000 times more music. See me on the radio. See me on a couple of your favorite artists, projects or whatever. And I'm always gonna do the content because people love when I do that too. So yeah.
Okay. So as far as what is that, the content, like, are you gonna like spin off into anything else, or are you just like, this is what we're doing for now, or I don't know, because people be having like a whole bunch of things, like, yeah, I'm about to come up with a character, or I'm about, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, people be telling me to start streaming, but I feel like I got too much going on to stream right now.
Okay.
Like, if I would do the stream, it would be like, it's called IRL, meaning in real life, like a camera man following me when I'm going to my booking and shit, like stuff like that. So like I would do that if anything. Like, but certain streamers like Kyle, they sit at the desk in their house. Like I can't do that. I'd be too busy doing something every day. So
So when you're not doing music, what do you do? Like, what's a typical day for you? What you like doing?
I like eating.
Okay.
But I like making music though.
Okay. So you one of them people, I know I ain't trying to get too sidetracked, but you one of them people that concoct like, I don't know, crazy dishes, or you just eat regular stuff? What's your favorite?
My favorite is a lot to choose from because I love seafood. But then I love Spanish food, but then I love Jamaican food too. Like, so I don't know, but I would say right now, not Jamaican, seafood and soul food, my two favorites.
Okay, that's your top two.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you sound a little cultured, and earlier we was talking about features, and you did mention that you have a feature coming out with an artist named Alyssa Glow, right?
Yeah.
From Paris, all the way from Paris.
Yeah.
And we do have Alyssa in the building today, right?
Yes, Alyssa.
So I would like to, get to talking about how that collaboration came about. You could tell me, I guess, how did you guys meet? And then she could tell me a little bit about the song after you tell me.
So she had, I don't think I should say that part. I'm gonna just say a connection was made, and she was looking for a feature on this song that she had. So yeah, that's how that went. But she could like
further elaborate.
Yeah.
So I just really quickly, I want to welcome Alyssa Glow to the show. How you doing, Alyssa?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm kind of excited to have you as well. We crossed paths a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
And so now you're actually here as one of my guests. And this is super cool, right? So the song that you guys have out together, what is the title of the song?
Somebody else.
Somebody else?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you come up with the song?
Like how I made the song?
Yes.
So I was with my mom. We was working on the song, and then I find the song.
Okay, you found the beat.
Yeah. So I find this beat, and I was like, damn, it's hard. So So I was like writing on the song. I go to the studio.
Yes.
After that, I say, Mom, I'm looking for a featuring.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's,
And then you guys collaborated and you're the feature. And so the working relationship, like the song synced, it was instant. Did you like the song instant?
Oh yeah, I
what
like
was
the
that
song.
for us?
She sent it. I listened to it. I was like, okay, it's different from what I usually be doing, but I like stepping out of my comfort zone. So it was, and I'm really an artist, so I could adjust to anything. So it wasn't like a challenge or nothing.
Okay. See, that's what the people want to know. Like how, you know what I'm saying? How difficult was it for you to just jump on the, you know?
Nah, yeah. It wasn't difficult.
Okay. Tell us the, I guess the inspiration for, I mean, 'cause we got a baby language barrier, but we gonna get over the hump, right? I wish I could speak French right now but what was the reason you made that song? Did you write it yourself?
yeah, I write it myself.
Okay, so did you have an experience that made you write that song, or they just come out of nowhere and you just okay. You're very young, so how long have you been doing music?
Since I was 11.
11. Okay.
But
So
I take it seriously.
instant. She said she ain't waiting no time. Okay, so both I've been doing music from pretty young. So everybody kind of know that you know that's what they wanted to do and all of that. We're gonna cut into the music break and we're gonna listen to your song featuring him, and we're gonna see see what that's about, and let the people be the judge. Let the people see if they like it, what's the reaction to it. Yeah, we'll be back.
1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.
Yes, this is your host, King Chic. We're on Party 101.9. We are live in the building with JayLuciano and his special guest, Alyssa Glow. And we just heard their new single. We premiered that up here. The first to play it, right? Okay, so y'all hearing new stuff. Don't say I never brought y'all no new music. I never brought y'all no new heat, new artists. I need everybody to tap in. Make sure y'all tap in with them because this is the wave. This is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I need tell them your socials. I'm gonna start with Alyssa. W? Okay. So it's Alyssa, ALYSSA GLOW. So where the underscore go again? Okay. See, I messed that up. All right, don't listen to me, but listen to me. It's Alyssa, ALYSSA underscore glow, GLOW. Okay? And you can find her on Instagram. Where else you at?
TikTok too.
She's on TikTok. You on TikTok as Alyssa Glow too? Okay. And your music is on all streaming platforms? Okay, so y'all can tap in with her on all streaming platforms. So when they look for your music, they looking for Alyssa Glow or just Alyssa Glow? So listen, get familiar. Alyssa Glow. I feel like you already know Jay, but still, he need 20,000 of y'all to tap in for this EP, and I want to hear what he got to say on this EP. So make sure y'all do the right thing and give them all your socials where they can find you: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever.
Y'all can find me at The Real JayLuciano _ on Instagram. Facebook, y'all can find me at JayLuciano. TikTok, JayLuciano man _ but just put JayLuciano, I'ma pop up. Everywhere JayLuciano, even YouTube, SoundCloud, everywhere, but Instagram is specific, so it's The Real JayLuciano _
Okay. And I mean, before you leave and all of that, I still got more questions for you. I ain't.
Let's go.
I know. I let you give out your socials, but I still wanna ask you a little 1-2 thing.
Okay.
So who in your life, I guess, is like your biggest inspiration that kind of motivated you to do, you know, everything that you're doing right now? God? Okay.
Nobody motivated me or influenced me to do what I'm doing. I influenced myself.
Okay. But like, so who's your biggest supporters? Mom, dad, no?
My biggest supporters.
Your friends. You gotta have supporters.
You would think that my biggest supporters is people that don't even know me. But I do. My friends do support me though.
Okay. So shout out to them. Shout out to the good friends. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to everybody that you're working with. Your producers who have given you the beats, that everything that brought you up, up to this point or whatever the case is.
I thank my mom and dad for creating me.
Definitely.
For making a star.
Yes. and God gets all the credit, as he should.
He poured all the combinations. Yeah.
He poured all the sauce.
Yeah. Sugar, spice, everything nice.
I don't know, like in Caribbean households, I don't know. Maybe it's just mine, but I know they be saying like when God was sharing out like talent or whatever he was giving out, like he was at the front of the line.
At the front.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Okay, so we're gonna be looking out for everything that you got in store. And really quickly, I want you to leave the young people or the up-and-coming artists with some advice, like if they trying to break into the scene, whether like music, content, whatever it is. What's your advice for them?
Stay consistent. Well, be yourself, number one. Don't ever try to be like nobody else. Do what you want to do, not what you see other people doing. Be consistent when you're doing it. Make sure everything that you do is good quality. Because that's what people like, good quality. So don't think that you're gonna put out no bad trash song and then get lit overnight. Like, you gotta make sure everything is good. You gotta stay consistent when you're doing it. Make sure you love what you're doing and get money. And don't be a hater.
Listen, you heard it here. Don't be a hater.
And put God first.
Yes, okay. That was a good message. Definitely put God first. God always got to be first in the equation. Yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by.
Y'all for inviting to me.
And when we got the 100K and we got the EP, make sure you pull back up.
Yes, I'm definitely pulling back up.
All right.
This is the King and I radio show on Party 1019 on iHeartRadio, powered by the Matrix Studios.